The Kotatsu and the Empty Bellows. It's cold! Winter really snuck up on us.
I know, it feels as though it could start snowing any second. Sorry you had to see that, big brother.
I'm freezing! Come on, Felicia, let's get going.
Curses, and after I went through all that trouble to make sure only big brother could see it.
Did you hear me? Why do you look so angry all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason. It is rather chilly today. Now would be the perfect time to use that item I had set up in your office.
And by item you mean... Ah! This kotatsu is exactly what I needed. So warm and cozy. You don't have to stand there. You're more than welcome to join me under the kotatsu.
Are you sure that would be okay?
Yes, I had Ingrid make it in the standard size, so there's plenty of room. It's too big for just one person.
Well then, don't mind if I do. This is wonderfully warm.
I told you. And it doesn't use any electricity. Instead, it's heated with coals, like it was in the old days.
It must be a great spot to work. I think I'll do some right now.
I don't know. Every time I've tried to work at a kotatsu, I ended up falling asleep. But not that quickly! Well, it's okay to have days like this every once in a while.
That's all for today's lessons. Make sure you review at home, all right?
Do you guys want to go with me to try that new bakery that just opened?
That's a great idea.
The one on East Street? Yeah, let's all go.
Hey, can I go?
Okay, then it's set. Let's meet up at the plaza later.
Sounds good. I can't wait. Come on, hurry up. This is so warm and cozy. I brought everyone some refreshments.
Hey, thanks.
That's perfect timing. This would be a great spot to take a break.
Yeah, good idea. Here, Effie. Would you like a snack too?
I couldn't possibly, Master. After all, I'm in the middle of working right now.
Well, I say you can take a break. Besides, it's more fun to relax together.
Let's all take it easy.
So, how has school been for you? Have you made any cool new friends?
Well, everyone in class is really nice to me.
I see. Is that so?
You're such an overprotective parent. You know that, right, Father? While I don't really mind you using my rune to conceal yourself, I don't agree with you spying on her.
Putting Effie in school was my idea, and she's my responsibility. It's the right thing to do.
Is it, though? So what will you do if Effie wants to get married?
Get your hands off my daughter, vagrant!
I bet you'll wind up pulling something like that.
Hey, look at this. Does it seem like the other students are ignoring Effie?
My father brought home over 30 paper books. Now we have so many. We could probably feed our goats with them if we wanted to.
It really doesn't look like anyone is bothering her to me.
I would say being ignored bothers her.
I've got a great idea. Instead of her father barging in, why don't you just go ahead and let me handle this?
Allow me to introduce 2 new members of the class. Please meet Lady Christina and Lady Albertina. They'll be studying with you all. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Hey, what?
Despite their young age, the 2 of them have become oath daughters of our great patriarch Yuuto. Not only that, they're also the blood daughters of Bodvid, the patriarch of our neighbors, the Claw clan. Everyone, please treat them with respect.
Nice to meet you all. Call me Albertina.
Al might be introducing herself like a normal student, but she's only tagging along with me today. You can just ignore her.
Hey! I am too a normal student.
How do you think you can attend school when you don't even know how to write your own name, let alone read it?
I can read.
Really? Then tell me what this word is.
I don't really know that one. But I do know that it doesn't say my name on there. See, I told you I could read.
Huh. I guess it looks like you might have learned how to read a thing or two after all.
But of course I did. Don't you underestimate your older sister!
By the way, that name I wrote down was the name of our father, Boltvid, just so you know.
I'm sorry, Father! Please forgive me!
Is she?
We would like to take our seats now. Give us the ones next to Effie. We know her. She lives with us in the palace. Effie, Al and I would appreciate it if you'd go get us some tablets.
Yes, right away!
And a glass of water as well. I'm starting to get a bit thirsty.
Sure!
Effie, my shoulders are feeling stiff. Would you massage them?
Okay.
And also...
I can do it!
You be quiet. That classroom is being ruled by a little queen.
What?
She's the one that's been telling all of the other girls in class to ignore Effie.
But why would someone do that?
This is all your fault, Father.
Why me?
When Effie was enrolled at that school, you accompanied her on the very first day, and then proceeded to act especially close with her. Isn't that right?
I guess I gave her some special treatment, but that's only because I figured it would help her fit in.
You really don't understand a single thing about how women think, do you? It's practically laughable.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's a case of female jealousy. Every girl in that class obviously wanted you to pay attention to them when you showed up, but you clearly only cared about Effie, so of course they got jealous, that little queen in particular.
So what do we do about it?
Sit back and watch while I rise to power and become the new queen of the classroom.
Okay.
After I establish myself as such, I'll be able to bolster Effie's standing in the class. As a close companion of the queen, no one will be able to ignore her. Simple yet ingenious.
Now I get it.
Just relax, Father. Leave it to me. I'll make sure that everything goes according to plan.
That's all for today's lessons.
Hey, so you want to come over to my house later? Lady Christina, do you have any plans for us today?
I do. I was thinking we could all take a trip to the bath together. Father asked me to check out this particular location and report back with my thoughts about it. I asked him if I could bring along some of my friends from school with me. He said it was no problem, so you're all welcome to join.
Wow, do you really mean it, Lady Christina? Wonderful! We're so lucky to be friends with someone as generous as you!
All right then, let's get going, everybody.
Okay!
Aren't you gonna go with them? Hey, did you hear what I said?
What's this?
An invitation.
I don't need any sympathy from you. Just go away and leave me alone.
Listen!
I thought I already told you no.
I'd really like you to come with us.
Did you hear a word I said?
I heard you. It's just, everyone has a lot more fun when all of our friends are together. Let's go.
I have resolved Effie's issue, just like I said I would.
That's good to hear. So I guess that means your time as students is over then?
Yes! All over!
Not just yet. We're going to keep attending.
What? I thought you said we were all done. Not again. I don't want to keep going back to school.
Come
You
along,
can't let
Al.
me go.
We're going to study
My friends are
non-stop
so
until
tired
you know how to
from
write your
last
own name.
I don't like school, and I hate studying.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Mitsuki. Although Christmas isn't exactly a thing here just yet.
Oh, right. Jesus hasn't been born where you are, has he? I guess that means no presents.
Nope, none.
What's up?
Actually, I was kind of wondering what sort of presents I would even give to the people in this world. Things are so different, I have absolutely no idea.
I think as long as your heart's in it, they'd be happy with any gift you gave them.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm trying to think of something a bit more tangible.
You can make something by hand.
by hand?
That would make it one of a kind.
Oh, of course. That's a great idea. My battery.
Hey, are you still there, Yuuto? Oh. Come to think of it, who are those presents for anyway?
Ugh! Found you! Where the hell have you been?
Hey, I'm right here, Ingrid. I've been enjoying this great kotatsu you made.
I can't
That
believe you
hurts.
were there
This
to
is
forget
really
the
necessary.
arrangement we planned today!
Hang on! Is that any way to treat your patriarch?
I don't give a damn!
Seriously, would you just stop it already?
Oh my, seems like you two sure are close with each other, aren't you?
Huh?
What would give you the impression that we're even remotely close with each other?
It's pretty clear from where I'm standing. I'm just pointing out the obvious, really.
Just forget it.
By the way, you never told me what I did wrong.
You were the one who said you wanted to try glass blowing today. Ring a bell!
Wait, that was today?
It was. The smithy is closed right now, so we're free to go use it whenever. However, you kept me waiting around all day.
Sorry.
Hold on. This is the first time I've heard about these supposed activities Big Brother had planned today.
You can take the work from here.
Hey! Would you stop being so pushy? Huh? Why are you acting so weird?
Hello. What's up, Brune?
Is something the matter?
Oh no, not at all. We were just heading on over to the smithy. But if you need anything important, you can talk to Felicia.
I see. I'll accompany you. If you are planning to sequester yourself, then please allow me
No,
to.
thanks. That's okay. It's really not your responsibility, so don't worry.
But Father, I would like to help.
We'll be fine. Just go along with your day.
How bizarre. I didn't accidentally do something to upset you, did I, Father?
What's got you so on edge today?
I am not on edge. You're on edge.
Oh, hello, Father. And a good day to Miss Ingrid as well. Are you two on your way to the smithy?
That sounds fun! Can I come? I want to try making something at the smithy with you, Father.
What you're asking for is simply impossible, my dear sister. That place is the source of the Wolf Clan's prosperity. You could even say that it's the clan's heart. Not even I was allowed to enter, so you certainly won't be, Al.
You mean you tried?
Well, these things are weird. Where'd you get the idea to make these yourself?
I was thinking about giving Felicia and Rune handmade presents for their birthdays. They're coming up soon, so I'd have to get them done quickly.
Is that so? You mean you're having me spend my day off making presents for other people?
I just wanted to do something nice, that's all. Those two have helped me out a lot, so I thought maybe...
I can't believe I'm going to be stuck in here helping this moron make birthday presents for other women. And on my only day off, too.
Want to talk about it?
Just work!
You think maybe you could take a second and try to not be so angry at me?
And how do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, some deep breaths? Please, I'm begging you. Let's try to get along. It is just the two of us, after all.
Just the two of us, huh? I rarely get a chance like this. It's the perfect opportunity to make this idiot finally see me as a woman. Try again. And again. Give it here and I'll show you how it's done. Like that.
Thanks.
Okay, now start turning it.
Like this?
That's wrong. Jeez, try doing it more like this. Good, that's much better. So then, what do you think?
This is hard, but I'll keep trying.
Really? Does he not notice I'm trying to seduce him right now? No, you're still doing it wrong. You could spin it more. I'll just do it myself.
I want to see! I want to go inside!
Jumping and whining like that won't get you anywhere, so relax. Of course, I'd like to see what's going on inside too, but I'm not complaining. We just have to accept that getting in is impossible and move on.
So what do you think they're making in there anyway?
Maybe they're working on some sort of new advanced technology. Something even better than metal or glass. Now look at what you've done, Al.
Oh, me? But I didn't do anything.
You got me all excited, and now I just can't stand not knowing what's behind those walls. If something goes wrong while I'm trying to find a way inside, please tell our father that I died with honor. and that I did it for the glory of our country.
No, you can't die on me, Chris! I don't want to lose you because of some stupid smithy secret!
You're such a good sister.
All right! I think they both came out great.
Yeah, of course they did, considering I did all of the work.
You're right about that. So I can't really say that these are handmade by me then, can I?
I was only kidding. You were the one who designed them, and you also picked the colors. I can tell that you put your heart into these.
You think so? I couldn't have done it without you, partner.
Anyway, it sure does get hot in the forge when making glass, am I right?
Whoa, Ingrid, be careful! Your tunic's kinda...
I'm just trying to cool myself down, partner. But if you see something, I'm not bothered by it, so it's fine.
Listen, Ingrid, there's something that I've always wanted to tell you, so please hear me out.
What do you want to say?
I'm going to be honest, now that we're finally by ourselves. I'll simply tell you. Since it's only you and me now.
Yuuto.
You really ought to be more ladylike.
What?
You didn't think twice when we shared the same glass-blowing pipe earlier.
Wait, what was all that stuff about us being
And
alone?
I know you were trying to be a good teacher, but your breasts were pressing on me that entire time.
Oh, you see, that's because,
Please be careful. You have to be more mindful of how you carry yourself around people.
What did you just say? How dare you lecture me? What gives you the right? Now get this place cleaned up!
Man, that hurt. She didn't have to hit me. Oh, good morning. How are you doing? It sure is cold today, huh? Wait, hold on a sec. Hey, would you slow down?
What do you want?
This is called a magatama, and I made it just for you, Ingrid. Look, I didn't mean to make you angry yesterday, but I thought I would try to make it up to you by giving you something pretty. Not that you need it, because I think you're plenty pretty already. A cheap little trinket like this really wouldn't do you any favors, so you don't have to accept it if you don't want to.
What do you think?
Looks great, it really suits you. I think you'll turn quite a few heads.
I've never been much of an attention seeker, so I don't want to start now.
Come on, you don't really mean that, do you? Are you actually okay with spending your whole life stuck in a forge?
It's fine by me. I've already gotten what I want. Thanks for this, Yuuto. I think it'll help my motivation.
Good to hear. Work hard, okay?
Enlighten me. What exactly sparked the Empire's interest in all of this?
It is the duty of the Empire to ensure that order is maintained all across the land. And it seems the Wolf Clan has been disrupting that order as of late.
What's your point? There are no current ties between the Lightning and Panther clans, and yet you're proposing an oath of the Chalice?
Let's say that we do take this oath. Would I be the younger or the elder?
You must consider the Lightning Clan's position in this as well. Why not brothers of equal standing?
Equal standing?
I accept. I'm not interested in any more younger brothers.
That's very good to hear. Then shall I proceed with the plan?
You shall. Best of luck to you, Lord Alexis.
Of course. Let us make the young patriarch of the Wolf Clan disappear from this world forever.
Morning already?
Hi, Rune. And good morning. Let me guess, were you training?
Yes, but what about you, Felicia? You're up early.
That I am. I was just preparing breakfast for Big Brother. Wow, nice reflexes.
How do you get them to look so perky all the time?
Oh, these? Do I sense a small hint of jealousy?
Not really. Honestly, I think they just get in the way.
Then why do you care about their perkiness?
I was curious, but they'd be troublesome for a warrior.
That may be true for you, but I bet Big Brother prefers his melons to be big, so there!
Something wrong?
No, though it does make me a bit curious. I wonder what kind of women Big Brother is used to back in his own world.
Jeez, Mitsuki, having jugs this large should be illegal.
Stop! I'm serious!
Whoa, rude! Fine, you're such a killjoy. Know what? I bet they're only that huge because of how much you eat, huh? And on that note, sharing is caring. Man, I can't believe how delicious this is. Your cooking skills are out of this world.
Yeah? Do you really think so?
Mm-hmm. You can tell when a girl is in love. You must seriously want to impress that Yuuto guy.
Hey, I asked you not to bring him up when we were at school, remember, Rudy?
It's not my fault he'd just leave a nice girl like you all alone. He needs to hurry up and get back here.
Don't be so hard on him. I know that Yuuto is trying his best. At least I'm pretty sure he is anyway.
Yeah, no. Come on, you're the one who said he's got a sweet little harem over there.
Well, it's going to take more than some stupid harem to keep him from coming home, okay?
Calm down, it's not like you guys are dating.
Yeah, but we probably will when he gets back. You know, maybe.
Seriously? Some things never change. Looks like we'll both be spending the new year boyfriendless as usual. Hey, wait a sec! Mitsuki, you should totally come hang out at my place on New Year's Eve.
What for?
Remember my cousin Saya who's been living abroad? She's gonna be back in town, so you'll finally get a chance to meet her.
Oh, yeah? That gives me an idea. Since Saya spent all this time studying abroad, she probably knows all kinds of stuff, right?
Okay, so what?
Do you think she knows anything about archaeology?
Well, yeah. I think she might have actually gotten a doctorate's degree in it.
I'd really like the chance to talk to her then. She might know something about Yuuto's world.
Come on in, Mitsuki!
Good evening, it's nice to meet you. I'm Saya Takao.
It's nice to meet you too. My name's Mitsuki Shimoya. Thank you both for having me over.
Our pleasure. Rudy says you have an interesting story about your childhood friend being zapped into the past. It sounds like cool stuff.
You calling it a story makes it seem like I'm not telling the truth.
That's not what I'm saying, so don't jump to conclusions.
Does that mean you believe me, Saya?
Well, I'm not exactly saying that I do believe you, but I need a few more details before I can know for sure. Why don't you tell me the whole story from the very beginning and we'll go from there. Once I have all the facts, I'll be able to make a more informed decision. So, does that sound fair? It's pretty cold outside. Why not come sit at the kotetsu? Okay, so you're saying Yggdrasil is a world in the Bronze Age. It seems a little too detailed to be something a middle schooler would make up.
'Cause it's true! I swear I wouldn't waste your time like this if it wasn't!
Relax, what I'm trying to say is that I believe your story.
Wow, thank you for listening to me!
This is pretty great news, huh?
Well, don't celebrate just yet. Unfortunately, I still don't have a clue where your friend actually is, Mitsuki. Or what time period he may be trapped in.
Oh, that's too bad.
In your account, you used a lot of terms from Norse mythology. However, I noticed there are also quite a few variations from the things I learned about during my studies.
Yuuto actually mentioned something similar. He said that's why all the research he did wasn't helpful.
But there are some parallels there that I find rather interesting.
What do you mean, like similarities?
Exactly. For example, there's your friend's title. When you were talking earlier, I believe you said it was Hrúthvitnir, the infamous wolf, right?
Uh-huh. But why does it matter?
Because it's another name for Fenrir. And then there's the guy who's the patriarch of the Lightning Clan. You said that he possessed Megingjörð, the Belt of Strength, and Mjolnir, the Shatterer, right? So he's obviously associated with Thor somehow. What's more, there's also the thing you mentioned where your friend defeated him using the Way River stratagem.
Yes, that's right.
The name of the river in your story was Jormungandr, and there's a myth about that. It's a massive snake with the same name that fought Thor 3 times. The younger Edda says that during Ragnarok, it swept away the land with a flood.
Whoa, there sure are a lot of coincidences.
Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, and about your friend's name. Humor me a sec. Does his name include the syllables Su and To by chance?
Uh-huh! His name is Yuuto Suou, so both those sounds are in there. But how on earth could you know that?
Well, it's partly due to Fenrir and Jormungandr being involved in Ragnarok. I'm just connecting all the dots because of the other similarities.
Meaning?
Now back to your friend. He's Japanese, so unless he happens to be biracial the same way I am, he's probably got black hair and dark eyes, right?
Yeah. Does it matter?
You see, it all comes back to the tales of Ragnarok. There's a myth about a giant. In the stories, he's referred to as the Dark One.
So what does the giant do in the story?
He's responsible for leading the Muspel on horseback across the Rainbow Bridge of Bifrost, where they ultimately attack Asgard. He's known as the Flame Giant, who ends up destroying all the 9 worlds. His name is Surtur. What I'm wondering is if your friend's name, Yuuto Suou, is somehow related to Surtur. Of course, there's also your name, Shimoya. It's kind of similar to Surtur's wife, which is Sinmara.
Hey, Mitsuki, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's just a lot of information, and it's kind of overwhelming trying to understand it all. So in Yggdrasil, Yuuto is somehow following the stories in Norse mythology? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think it's that exactly. It's more like he's forging the original Norse myth, if that makes any sense.
How can that be?
Look, this might be a total shot in the dark, but from what I've studied, Norse mythology is believed to have originated somewhere in between 1000 BCE and the birth of Christ. Will you tell me again what time period you thought he was in?
Well, we don't know for sure, really. But we think it's 1500 BCE. That's a long time before any of those myths began.
Whoa, Mitsuki!
Try to calm down. What's the matter?
I remembered at the end of the myth, something terrible happens to Fenrir and Jormungandr. They both end up dying! If he's creating all these Norse myths, then that means Yuuto is going to die too! We have to do something to save him!
We don't know if that's true.
Still though, what if it is? Yuuto!
But Mitsuki, don't you remember what we talked about earlier? We know that even though there are similarities, the myths aren't the same. The odds of him following that path are pretty low.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not like there's any way to know for sure that Yuuto is going to die. It's just a story, so he'll be okay. It's only a story. It's only a story.
I'm sorry. I wanted to help you, but I feel like I've given you more to worry about than before.
It's fine.
Here's the thing. Norse mythology was primarily more an oral tradition, so things aren't set in stone. Nobody knows for certain which parts have been recorded accurately and which fragments might have been left out. What I'm saying here is that you should try to stay positive.
Right, I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
Before you go, there is another fact regarding Ragnarok that I think you'll find useful. When it happens, all bonds, chains, and seals are broken, and everyone who is imprisoned is released. If that's true, then maybe it means he'll come home.
Right.
I'll keep doing some research and see what I can find out.
Thank you so much.
No prob. You be careful going back home, okay?
Sure, thanks again, and I'm sorry to have kept both of you up so late.
Oh yeah, don't forget we're having our New Year's party tomorrow, so you'd better come by. And hey, love is all about timing!
Yeah, I know, Rudy. She's right, though. I can't afford to miss my chance. I've waited long enough.
Jeez, she usually answers right away. What on earth is she doing? Man.
Lord Yuuto.
Oh, Scarfjord? Sorry. I guess you caught me in the middle of a tantrum. But this is good. I've wanted to talk to you.
It's an unexpected honor to have you pour me a drink personally, my lord.
Consider it my way of saying thanks.
I haven't done anything to deserve such gratitude. You're far too kind, my lord. And besides, it's like I've said in the past. Slaying fools who kill women and children is my duty. And it's my way of remembering my own.
I'm aware.
Fine, I'll accept it. Delicious, thank you.
I need a favor. Would you punch me in the face as hard as you can?
That's a rather sudden and odd request.
When we fought the Panther Clan, the reason our wall was broken is because I hesitated in the middle of battle. We lost a lot of good soldiers that day. Those men are only dead because of me.
I disagree, or perhaps I have a different view on that moment. We were only able to escape with so few casualties because we had you leading us. Nobody in the Wolf Clan is in a position to judge you, nor would they.
So you say. But I still can't forgive myself. Even after such a colossal failure, there are still times when I'm more focused on my old world than this one. I'm a terrible patriarch.
If you want my opinion, it sounds like you're trying to bear too many burdens simultaneously. I suppose that's not surprising, given how much you excel in everything else you do. My lord, I can assure you this drink will serve you much better than a punch from me ever could, and it'll probably taste better, too.
Next time we won't lose.
That's the spirit.
There is one more thing. I want you to keep an eye on Rune for me.
The Managarmer? But what for?
Yeah. I have a feeling that if Stainthor ever comes back, she'll be the only one strong enough to take him on. Since you're her predecessor, I'd feel much better knowing that you were by her side.
Of course. I understand.
Oh, hello there, Rune. Is something wrong? You look kind of distracted. I'm fine. Anyway, I'm so glad you're here. I could use your help if you're not busy. What is this? It's a cape.
More specifically, it's a gift we're making for Big Brother. As a way to thank him and as a symbol of our prayers for his safety.
It's a great idea considering his current cape is a mess.
Hopefully we can finish it before the new year.
So what do you think, Rune? Do you want to pitch in and help us out?
You don't have to if you're not comfortable.
Actually, I was just thinking I wanted to find a way to express my thanks to Father. I'm honored that you would ask for my help, and I'll do my best. Okay, then why don't you work on sewing these details over here?
Just be careful with this embroidery.
Wait, maybe I should work on something a little less complicated.
You want to take that from me?! That little worm is only alive today because he used Father as a shield. And he calls himself a patriarch.
Runger, we may be able to remove Yuuto Suou from this world.
There's no need. Because I'm going to do it by killing him. Just you wait and see. I swear I'm going to surpass that pathetic idiot.
Of course. I have complete faith in you. I'll just stay out of your way then. I don't want to interfere with your plans, Runger.
Hello, Mitsuki?
Happy New Year, Yuuto!
You too. Happy New Year. It's unusual for you to call me, though. What's up with that?
Well, I do worry about calling you when you're already so busy. But I also wanted to be the first person to wish you a Happy New Year.
Is that why you didn't answer when I kept calling you earlier?
No, I was just busy with something. So...
Seriously? I was kind of worried since you're always so quick to answer.
Listen, Yuuto, I heard something earlier today that's been really bothering me.
What is it? Oh, I see. So if those myths are true, then I'm the giant of pitch black flame who will burn all of Yggdrasil. Surtur, right?
I mean, at this point, it's really only a theory. But they said they want to research it further and see if anything else comes up.
Sounds good. By the way, earlier you said you went to a girl's house, right?
Yeah? I was at Rudy's place.
And this cousin that you mentioned. That's a girl too, right?
Why do you ask? Are you worried?
Of course I am.
You know, Rudy's cousin was pretty cool.
I feel like you're avoiding my question.
Oh, that reminds me. There's another important thing I have to...
Crap, my battery's dying.
Yuuto, will you please listen? This is important.
Hey, quick, before my phone dies, just tell me if your friend's cousin is a boy or a girl.
Gee, seriously?
I need to know. Mitsuki! Listen, Yuuto. The moon is beautiful, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, it's really pretty here too. Maybe because the air is so clear. But that's not important. You never answered.
Stupid.
What the?
Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Why are you insulting me all of a sudden?
I'm calling you stupid because you're acting stupid! Stupid!
Oh, come on! How many times do you plan on calling me that anyway?
I wish you would have just tried to listen to how I feel for once. Stupid.
Jeez, what's her problem? I didn't find out anything about Norse mythology or whether that cousin was a boy.
Father?
Huh?
Don't you think it's kind of late for you to be out and about?
Oh, hey, it's Alchris.
Good girls and boys should be in bed by now.
I'm not sleepy.
Yeah, well, I couldn't sleep.
Are you alone? That's dangerous.
Dangerous.
I'm fine. I don't need a babysitter.
Huh. Of course not, but I think Al and I will accompany you all the same.
We're going for a walk, hooray!
Oh, wow, this place was really bustling earlier today, but now it's almost eerily quiet.
Yes, but this is actually normal for this hour.
Guess it's not quiet anymore.
What's going on?
Good kids are in bed, and the bad ones cause trouble.
Don't lay another finger on me, or else.
How dare you!
Disgusting. This tavern is even worse than I had imagined. It's filled with the crudest, most boorish of men.
Shut your mouth, you stuck-up bitch! I'll shut her up!
Just calm down.
Get your hands off me! If you get in our way, things are gonna get ugly!
Silence! Don't you fools have any idea who you're speaking to? Standing before you is the 8th patriarch of the Wolf Clan. I present our father, Lord Yuuto Suou.
Yay, it's our father.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, the patriarch's not gonna come to some dumpy tavern in the middle of the...
That black hair, those dark eyes, it can't be.
It's the Dark One.
You are all in the presence of the patriarch of the Wolf Clan. Show some respect and bow before him, peasants.
Everybody bow! Bow party!
That's going too far. Huh? Mitsuki?
I Divine Emperor Sigurdriva, heir to the Holy Asgarther Empire. Beseech thee, O moon, source of all Osmegan, to please bless the people of our country with a bountiful harvest in the coming new year. Bless our empire with prosperity and long life. And with that, the New Year's prayer has been concluded. I can't help but wonder who will conduct the New Year's ceremony back home since I'm not there.